Hey, Magic the Gathering players and collectors. It looks like it's that time again for Secret Lairs. So, I just got in my drop of Secret Lairs in here. I haven't even opened it yet. I just figured I would go ahead and share this with you guys and kind of see, have like a first-hand experience touching these cards and getting to see them face to face. So, we're just going to tear into the box and see what pops out of here. Again, Secret Lair is a thing nowadays. It's kind of funny because, I know why Wizards did this. They saw like the secondary market and knew that they wanted to get some money out of that. But they probably couldn't have got it if they just reprinted the same card. So they had to come up with better art for them and all that kind of stuff. So this is my first shot at actually, taking a look at these and seeing what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and, whoa, okay, so there's a lot in here, and they did change the box style, which they're little. Oh, and wow, look at this, they have a tamper seal on them. That's really cool. So, like, if I ever sell this, or, wow, okay. Wow, how about that? I mean, they have a tamper seal and everything. I think that's kind of cool. So, let's see what we got. We got some, let's look at them all. You know what, we'll just take them out and just kind of review them all. So, alright, so it looks like we got, I want to say, let's see, Mother's Day, Saturday morning Dungeons & Dragons. Let's see, Saturday morning D&D, another foil edition of that. We got another Mother's Day foil. Looks like we got Mark Poole. We'll go ahead and check that out. Dan Frazier, so we're going to do that. We've got, looks like, Jen Bartel. Actually, no, I think I'm going to keep the Dan Frazier's, if I remember correctly, that's the one I wanted to keep sealed. Phyrexian, hey, check it out, it's Phyrexian. It's all, even the box is in Phyrexian, that's so cool. We got another Jen Bartel. We've got Dan Frazier's back, the Signets, Jen Bartel again, and Mother's Day again, and we've got, let's see, Fiona Staples. And Fiona Staples. Wow, I got a few of those. And another one. So there it is, guys. These are all the Secret Lairs that came in this drop. I mean, I kind of like the new box. I mean, this is really, I'm not going to open all these. So I do want to keep them and save them for later to sell. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pick out a few. So right now, I want to pick out, let's see, we'll do Fiona Staples, we'll do Jen Bartel foil. Let's see. I don't know, I think I'll skip Dan Frazier. I think those are just the reprints of like old school stuff. I'll save Mark Poole since I only have one. I'll do a Saturday morning D&D. So why don't we go ahead and do these three here. So we'll go ahead and check them out and see what we've got going on in there. All right, so let's see what we got. This is going to be the first one. Once you go, once you go through the looking glass with these, forget it. You can never go back. So I just like the fact that they did do a kind of, these are better than the last ones. I gotta admit, these are better made. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what we got. Oh, they've got a little thank you thing in there. That's kind of cool. It comes in a smaller box, which is kind of neat. Again, this makes it so these things aren't bulky. I never understood why they were so huge and bulky to begin with, since there's just so few cards. Ooh. Okay, so I like this sleeve thing. And the way that they're put in this little box is actually way better than what they had before. I can appreciate this. This is actually something I think I like a little better. Because you can always put something, you can always put them back in the box if you want, or, I don't know, maybe use the box or something cool. This is a nicer deal. I just like it better, and then the sleeve goes over top. I think that's kind of neat. It seems like they have a good thing going here. There it is. Okay, so we know it's going to be, that's how they're doing those. So let's pull this. So we know it's going to be Sarkin, which is, dragons. But, let's see if we can get the camera to cooperate. Where is it? There. Okay. Well, we know it's Sarkin, it looks like. All right, well, we'll go with that. He looks pretty good. Let's just zoom in on him a little bit there. So we got Sarkin, the Master. Let's go ahead and keep him. Here is the Secret Lairs. So let's see what we got. All right. Yeah, I do like this one. It looks like it's a little bit... I just think the product is a little bit nicer this go around than what they've been doing. You know, I think the cards are pretty much the same cards, but I think the box is actually better, guys. Seriously. Wow. This doesn't want to open, so I'm just going to use my tool here and not cut the cards. Imagine get that on video. Like, Ivy, you're an idiot. How did you do that? All right. Soul Scar Mage looks really pretty. Ooh, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Look how... Ooh, that's really super pretty. Great card. It was one of the reasons I bought this particular group, because it had Dryad of the Elysian Grove in there. A wonderful super card for Commander. Sakura Tribe Elder. Not really that valuable of a card out there, but the art treatment was really nice. Spell Queller. Let's see what it does. And Metallic Mimic. Again, these I don't think are heavy hitter cards. I think Elysian, this foil, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, is the big hit in this group. So not too bad. I won't complain. These are pretty good. This is going to be our 5 Secret Lairs. And of course, this artist is Fiona Staples. So we're going to go and set them there. Actually, you know what? We'll put them right there in that pile. Okay, so next one we got is Jen Bartel, foil edition. So let's check out and see how Jen Bartel did. Yeah, look at that little hologram. Wow, look at that, huh? Definitely didn't want people to try to copy him or bust him open. That's good they have the protective seal on there. I like that. It's a guaranteed you know you're getting something that hasn't been messed with. Alrighty, so now we have some cards by her. Again, there's some stuff on the bottom. Oh, land. Okay, whatever. Just a land. Womp womp. But whatever. We'll take the foil land. Let's see if I can open this without the knife. That would be really nice. It's super nice if I could do that. This is not opening like a booster pack. It's like reminds me of almost like you know, like a popcorn. You ever get the instant popcorn? It reminds me of one of those, like one of those little plastic baggies around like the microwavable popcorn. Alright, so now we have these. So we got Mesa Enchantress, Archaeomancer. Ooh, that's really pretty. Wow, that's really, really super pretty. Bloom Tender. This is probably the best hit out of this whole group is Bloom Tender. For each color among permanents you control, you can add 1 mana of that color. Meteor Golem, it's okay, I guess. And we've got Mesa Enchantress. You only get 4 in this one. But they are pretty, really pretty art on those. So we'll just set them right there. Saturday morning D&D. So let's go ahead and take a look. I remember these, if I remember correctly, they had the... Thank you for being part of Secret Lair. So I remember these looking like the original cartoon from I actually remember this vaguely. I was a really, really little kid when this was a thing. Alright, so let's see if we can get the layers off the thing. They glue them on really good, guys. Look at this. Like, really? Wow. Super glue. It's literally like super glue. Oh, we got an extra on the bottom. That's cool. Super glue. Oh my god. And then the extra is going to be crashed through. Wow. Okay. Unicorns. How about that, huh? Creatures you control gain trample to end of turn. Draw a card for 1 red mana. That's cute. I'll just put it there. Alright, wow. Let's look at the D&D ones. This should be interesting. Oh, this one opened like normal. What do you know? The other ones do that. They were just like hermetically sealed. Alright, so we got Unbreakable Formation. We'll move this out of the way. Whir of Invention. Shall I refer? Okay. Hero's Downfall. Impact Tremors. And Primal Vigor. If 1 or more tokens would be created, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature, twice that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. So it honestly is a lot like doubling season. Yep, not like doubling season. Yep. All right, and Commander Sphere is obviously he's the Dungeon Master. If I remember correctly, he was called the Dungeon Master. Unbreakable formations. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Okay, so it's kind of cool, you know. Word of Invention. I think it's pretty cool. You know what? I was a really, really little kid when this was a thing. They didn't play it on all the stations in my area, but I did get to see it once or twice. And then later on, as I got to be an adult, I watched the whole cartoon. It's really kind of funny. D&D cartoon. Really fun stuff. Guys, I guess I'll open these. Since I only have one of these, something tells me this might become very valuable. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it sealed. And, you know, I see some of these channels, they just open everything. And I'm like, you know, guys, this is an investment. So Magic cards, sometimes it's better to keep them sealed if you know it's going to be worth something. I do have Praetors already, and I do have, I think, one Phyrexian one. Yeah, I have the new one that came out in the new set. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one sealed since I have the one. Mark Pool, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it sealed. I like Mark Pool and Dan Fraser's art, but these I just might go ahead and keep sealed because the cards that are in it are just not something I really need. So it's probably best that I'd probably just keep them sealed for now. So it looks like we got some pretty cool stuff here. I'm happy. I'm very satisfied with these. You know, guys, what do you think about these Secret Lairs? What do you think about Secret Lair in general? I mean, just give me some comments in the, you know, tell me what you think in the comments. Just tell me kind of what you think that these are going to be, you know, more valuable. Do you think it's worth it to purchase these? I like them. I think they're really pretty. But we'll have to see what happens with them, you know, as far as like long-term value. Again, as long as they don't reprint them, they'll retain a lot of value. I imagine cards like this, because they're such a specialty product, my assumption is that sooner or later these things are going to become super valuable. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching my videos. I look forward to making more. So please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, just feel free to throw them in the comments. Thanks, guys. Bye.